Hello everyone and welcome back to Trinity online channel. Today's guide is going to show you what quests to take, how to get your first ship, how to start bartering and earn money in bartering as well. I will try to keep each segment very short because there's a lot of things to cover. Feel free to use the timestamp to skip to wherever you need. To start bartering, make sure you are at level 50. This is my recommendation because there is a quest that can help you get to skill 1 leveling EXP level. The first step you want to do is to hit the slash key to get to the black spirit screen. The next step you need to do is to go to quests and then look for this thing called Vigorous Velia. You want to accept this quest, okay, and you want to follow the quest line and do the quest. I'm moving my ship at a normal speed right now. However, if you get skill 1, you are able to move forward and hold shift at the same time, and after a while it will activate Breezy Sails, which allow your ship to travel like this, way faster than normal. Okay, Breezy Sails is not a permanent thing. It will travel slightly faster, then it will stop like that. Okay, and after a while it will continue again as long as you hold the shift key. You can also tick this icon box below over here where you do a tick, and then the Breezy Sails will actually continuously activate, go off and activate again to repeat itself. So this is why you should do the Vigorous Velia quest, complete the quest line, get skill EXP level to keep activating this Breezy Sail. One thing that you would want to know when people talk about the Great Expedition is actually the same thing. Now, when you go to your quest window, you go under Suggested tab, there is this Great Expedition. If you click down, yes, this is the Vigorous Velia. And at the end of this quest line, you will most probably get this Jerette's support quest. Okay, so for Jerette support quest, at the end of the quest you will be able to get a free ship, which is where I want to bring you guys to this NPC over here. Okay, so you want to go to him. This NPC at the end of Jerette's support quest will give you a Bartali sailboat, and this is free. Another way of getting the sailboat is that you can interact with the NPC. You can go to shop, and in shop you can actually take this. This is 10 million silver, but if you want to buy it, you can still buy a Bartali sailboat from here. However, before you rush into getting the Bartali sailboat, I would give you another alternative, which is to buy the next grade, which is called the Epheria version of the market directly. There are two versions because they give you two different types of endgame Carrack ships. Okay, Carracks are the endgame. So to find out which ship you want to buy in future, you need to watch this guide. Okay, this guide on the screen right now is extremely important. You should watch it before doing any purchase. Once you watch it, it will give you the answer to whether do you need a frigate or a sailboat. As you do the quest for this NPC, you will also learn how to recruit sailors for your ship. All you need to do after that is to press the interaction key and then go to this shop icon. Purchase this sailor contract certificate and then just keep it in your inventory. With that in your inventory, all you need to do is run to the cookhouse. The cookhouse is actually near Igor Bartali. You go into the cookhouse and then you will be able to see sailors all around. Now, sometimes the sailors will not be around. It is time dependent, a little bit RNG. There are tenacious, tough, ambitious sailor, and there is another category that is not shown here right now, which is innocent sailor. Innocent sailor is recommended for speed because you want to sail fast, so be sure to keep a lookout for innocent sailor. The recruitment of sailors is RNG, so if they are recruited, they will show up later in your wharf manager. The next thing you want to do is go to this location where this NPC is. Interact with the NPC, you want to go to this wharf icon. Alright, at this wharf icon, this pop-up will tell you you need to register a ship because you already got whichever license to register it. So press OK, and then at the bottom right you see the shiny icon. Click register ship and enter the name for your ship. Once you enter the name of the ship, it will be available in this window over here. If you go to the Bartali sailboat, let's say for example, for your case you may be getting the Epheria sailboat already, you can go to upgrade ship over here. Once you go to upgrade ship, you'll be able to see the materials needed as well as the quantity in red over here. So this is how you check the upgrade material. Apart from the upgrade, you can also use the repair damage, and you can click this take out button to take it out. All you need to do is check one more thing. Click on the ship icon over here, and then you want to go to manage sailors. There will be available sailors. If you manage to recruit some, you can actually ask them to board this current ship by clicking the board button. Mine is disembarked right now because they are all already on a ship. So before we do anything else, let me just show you guys another trick. You press escape, you go to settings, and then you want to go to interface. You go to interface, you want to use UI hotkeys. In UI hotkeys, you want to scroll all the way to the bottom. Your call ship button can be anything that you want to bind to, let's say F12. Your barter information can be any button you want to bind to, let's say F10, and then press confirm. Alright, so this is the first thing I need you guys to do. So right now at this moment we have taken out our ship. However, our ship is being overlapped by other players' ship, which is why it is very difficult to climb on the ship and then to even engage into it and start steering it away. This is why just now I asked you guys to bind the call ship button, because right now I'm going to press F12, my character goes onto the ship. Wait for 2 seconds. 1, 2, press F12 one more time. My character will now move to steer the ship. So this is one trick that you can use when you are very near the ship. Now, you will also notice that on my Bartali sailboat right now, there is this icon over here. There is this red bar. This red bar is the health of the ship. So when you repair ship, you're repairing this thing. Now, what about this black color empty bar? This is actually the ration. To top out your ration, your ship needs to be out, and then all you need to do is just go to the NPC again, go to the same wharf icon, and what you want to do next is to buy supplies. And if you escape, the icon on the left side, which is black previously, will now be filled up. I recommend new players to go to the world map first and click this barter search icon. Alright, then let us talk about how to identify the different levels of item. Level 1 is gray color, level 2 is green, level 3 is blue, level 4 is yellow, and level 5 is red. So let us look at how to get this level 1 item. You go to the item icon over here, and then you do a left click. Once you do a left click, it will go to this next item, which is saying that level 1 item, you need 600 beers to exchange it. This beer, you can obviously buy it from the market. Okay, so items that does not have a level and have a market price over here, you can buy it off the market. Now all we need to do is interact with the wharf manager. Go to the wharf icon, and from here click load cargo. Of course, we must already have the 600 beer either in our Velia storage or in our inventory. So for now, I'm going to right click, and then I'm going to load it onto my ship over here. The next thing you want to do is be on your ship and also steering your ship at the same time. And then you want to go to the world map, okay? Being on the ship means the steering path will be correct. What you want to do is you want to click to the barter search icon over here. You can still go and locate the same item that you intend to do, which is this one over here. Now, the beer, which is 600, gonna exchange for this rough toy. You can click on this icon pin. What it does is it will pin you with the path, auto path to this NPC. After that, just escape, press T button, and your ship will auto sail. When you are approaching the NPC on the island, this anchor icon will show up. So what you can do is just stop your ship, click the anchor icon, and then click barter. Once you click barter, this option will show up. So take note, there is this 6 out of 6 above here. I'm just going to exchange it once because I only have 600 beer for one exchange. I'm going to click it. So once I exchange one, it'll be 5 out of 6. Now, if I hit my F10, which I bind to my barter search window, alright, so this will also show 5 exchanges remaining now. Earlier on, it was 6. So now if I were to hit escape and I press P, I will be able to see my ship inventory information. I have this rough toy over here. So the next thing I want to do is go to my world map. I know I have this rough toy one piece in my inventory, and I'm going to click this icon directly. Once I click this icon, it will bring me to this island next. So I can do a right click on the map right now and have the auto path set. Okay, before you can move away, you need to press depart icon. Okay, just press depart and you can start moving your ship to the next location. Again, once you reach the island, click the anchor icon and then press barter. I have my level 1 in possession one piece, and I can just click the exchange one to change it for the level 2 sea urchin. So I'm just going to click exchange, escape all the way, and then press P to check that this item level 2 is in my inventory. Again, press depart right now and I'll be able to sail off. Always press M and then go to the icon, okay, level 2. Once you have level 2 item, click on it and it will show you the location of level 2 to level 3 exchange. Do a right click on the NPC to set path and sail away. That's pretty much it. So you want to repeat this whole process until you get to level 5, the red icon. Once you get your tier 5, which is a level 5 red item, there's a few things you can do. The first thing is to press F10 for me, which binds to the barter window. And then when you get your tier 5, you can click on the icon, okay? And it will show you the final possibility. Tier 5, I can exchange for 110 crow coins. However, if the distance is very long and the amount of coins is very little, just skip it because it's not worth the time and the trip to go there. So that's the first thing. The second thing you would want to do is you want to talk to the wharf manager. Wherever you are, it will go to the storage. If you decide to, click load cargo and store it into the storage. Now, you can see that I have a lot of tier 5 items in my storage at Velia Island. However, take note, it is very hard to document this kind of amount if you don't have a calculator. So on the screen right now, there is this video of mine. I done a barter calculator for people who want to record everything and wants to build their own character. So be sure to get this calculator, okay? The video will show you step-by-step instruction on how to use it. So after you store this item into the storage by right-clicking it, what do you do next? You go to, let's say for example, your barter refresh window. Now you click the barter refresh and you go to ship material refresh. Earlier on we were at the trade item barter. Now we go to ship material. Ship material, once you press it and you confirm, it consumes points. Just press yes, and now all this trade on the right side here is for ship material. You will also realize that my barter refresh count uses 40 points, which is now left 60 out of 100. One thing to note on the top right corner, this is your remaining Parley. It's like your energy for bartering. And over on each item, it will say the Parley required to do this barter. So just take note, and when you run out of Parley on top, you won't be able to continue bartering. So it is important to understand, trade item barter means you go around bartering to trade for different levels of item. And then after you accumulated a lot of all these different levels, especially the level 5s, you want to go to ship material refresh. This is where you start using all this trade item to get the actual material to be used for your ship upgrade. Now, why do we want to go for level 5 items? Because when we get level 5 items, it is very sellable. Let me show you in my wharf manager right now. If I use this level 5 item, I can sell it to the NPC for 5 million silver. Selling of items is currently very troublesome during this time of this video, but I hope they will improve it one day. Let's say for example, I have to take this mysterious rock, I have to put it in my ship, and then over here from the storage, I need to switch to my inventory. Once I get to my inventory, I got to put it in my inventory. Okay, so once I put it in my inventory, then I got to escape and I got to go to shop. From shop, I got to find the item in my inventory, which is over here, do a right click, and then it will sell. and depending on my selector, whether it's inventory or storage, the money will go in. So this is how players are also making money on the ocean by bartering for tier 5 items and selling it to the NPC. The main thing that I want to share with you guys is this. You can use a level 49 and below character to sail the seas and won't be able to get killed by other players. However, using a level 49 and below character means you can't do killing quests because you are not allowed to shoot the cannons. However, if you are in a guild, you can always follow your guildmate's ship and then be in a party together, and they can do the killing for you as well. I hope this video has helped you one way or another. Please consider subscribing to the channel, click the thumbs up like to support this video, and if you have questions, just comment in the comment section. I do go through all your comments and I'll try to answer you as much as I can. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for your support and take care.